Problem we hear all the time in the scooter industry is I want a small compact scooter, but I want some power. I want something that I can fold up and fit in the car boot, but I want it to climb a hill. By and large, small scooters that look like this, with a nice thin stem and a narrowish deck, and they're quite compact and they don't weigh too much, they're generally pretty gutless. You put them up a hill, they cry and moan and they don't make it to the top, and then they overheat and then they stop. What are we going to do about it? What is the scooter industry done about it? And what is the solution? Well, you might have guessed by the fact that I'm standing next to one that there is possibly a scooter out there that does fit the bill. And it is this one. It's the InMotion Climber. See, the clever thing about the Climber is that it packs two motors into one scooter. That's not unusual in larger sports scooters, but it's very unusual at the commuter level. So you've got a 450 watt motor in the rear, a 450 watt motor in the front, and they run continuously both together. Now, it's not a sports scooter. It doesn't have hydraulic disc brakes. It doesn't have fancy suspension. And that means you don't want to be tearing along at high speed on it. So it does 35, 36 kilometers an hour. It's limited to that. But it'll do that in pretty much any direction. The other question, and we're living in Auckland and it rains all the bloody time in spring and winter and most of the summer. And the problem is, can I ride it in the rain? And the answer to most people is no, you can't, because once water gets into the deck and the controller rusts and fizzes, the scooter dies and your warranty doesn't cover water damage. But this scooter is IP56 rated. 6 is your water ingress rating, and 6 is extremely high, the highest rating you can get for a commercially available scooter at this time. So that means, yes, you can ride it in the rain. It's not very pleasant because you still get wet, but the scooter remains dry inside and it stays working. That's the important thing. So what else do you get with this? Well, it's easy to fold. All you do, punch that, down it goes. Locks into here, and away you go. Easy to unfold. There you go. It's got a single brake that operates a disc brake here and an electronic brake here. So you've got two wheel braking just off a single brake pull. Throttle's on this side and it's thumb throttle. Means that that's dead easy to operate, and natural thumb action for most people. It's a very natural way to operate your throttle, and it keeps it separate from the brake. So there's no chance that you're going to accidentally throttle when you mean to brake or vice versa. Got a light in the front. It's operated single press from this button here, and that's about all you need to know. If you want to solve those issues of can't climb a hill, can't ride it in wet weather, this is the scooter that you need to be looking at. It's the InMotion Climber. Pop down and have a go. We've got them available for test riding because the proof's in the riding. You've got to make sure you like it, it fits you, etc., etc. But this would be our recommendation. It ticks a lot of boxes. It solves a lot of problems for scooter riders for looking for a commuter scooter that climbs, all-weather riding, nice, safe, strong platform, and from a very reputable, internationally recognized provider, not some no-name, no-brand rubbish that you'll find for sale all over the internet. So thanks for watching the video. Appreciate your time. Come and see us. Get your information from the Experts Electric Scooter Shop.